he tackles me and I come up and I hit him this way. And when it comes over the thing, I'm hitting him here. See, so when I catch the technique from here, 1, 2, 3. You understand? Okay, we're from here again. We're from here. Go sweep 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's a back fist. Make it a back fist. It's a hidden technique. Okay. Okay, now turn 1, 2. I'm this way. Now 2 this way. See, and what I've done, block. Now I poke his eyes, do a skip kick of any kind, preferably side kick, 1, 2, and turn 1. And then I grab him and I come completely around. Okay, go. Before. Okay, make sure when you come back here, Mike, do it again. Do it again. Yeah, you're right. Okay, go. Now see, this action here, make sure this action here is a really this kind of an action. Because actually this action probably hits here. All right, in this area. I don't know if it hits you that hard. But it hits here, and it's just a recovery. So the point is not here. The point is hitting here. And then you go 1, 2, 3. And remember, coming down here is not an X block. It's a covering block with a punch. It's the same thing. See, do this. And then do this. And the Japanese treat it this way. We don't. It's this way, but with the hands closed. Okay? Try it again. Try it again. Go. Yeah, you go. Okay, now the same thing, high. Same thing as a covering block. High, it doesn't make any difference, but I never hold it. You can do this way if you want to. And then pull down. Okay, 1, 2. Now, a lot of people pull down to the side. I don't. I pull down to the front because I treat this as a punch, and I can't punch practically from here. Can you? So when I pull down from here, if you pull down from here, how do you do a punch? Yeah. Okay. So even on here on 5, it's pull down for a punch. Get back here again. That's pretty good. You guys are pretty good at it. So we're not having much trouble with this. Okay, from here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch. Good. Now this is a big action. Your foot sweeps. Go. And down. That's correct. But your thumbs are in the wrong place. Yeah, doggone willow leaf palm. You guys and your thumbs. Okay. And from here, we just move 1. So try that once on your stance. Make sure your stance is up. Your foot goes across before you go. Yeah, that's right. See, that's really easy, isn't it? We didn't do that the other day, but you can see it. That's fine. Okay, we're there. Let's get back here again. And we're from here. And we go 1, 2, oh, we're from here. Rather, return 1, 2, kick, and then down, 3. Improve the stance. That's good. Look at the difference in the stances. Boy, that makes a difference. Now come up. 1, 2, hit. 1, 2, go. Continue. No, wait a minute. 1. This comes from here. 1. See, so this is really big. You don't have to. That doesn't have to be too fast. Now remember, this has to flex that back ankle. 1, 2. Then 1, 3. Right. Now 1, 2, 3. 4, 1. No, see that again. I use something. Yeah. From here, 1, bring it back by your knee. Back fist. Bring it up and bring it back by your knee. Your hand should be, your hand should be straight down. You should be down to at least this far. Okay, straight down. Back fist. Back again. One down. Back fist. Now turn. And when you turn, don't turn with your thumb out. See, you guys are turning this way. Don't turn that way. It's a willow leaf palm. Let that thumb relax. Because what you want to do is feel this text. See, and here, we're feeling it in the thumb. I want you to feel this in which fingers? These two fingers. Feel it in these two fingers. Just feel it in the two fingers and let the thumb come out. Don't worry about that thumb. You're taught all the time to tense your thumb, but you don't tense your thumb on these. One. Now, backing up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, 1, 2. That's you tense your thumb. Kick. 1, 2, step down and make that foot under 45 degrees. Great, great. Up 1. Go way back. Up 1. Let your butt kick. This is your butt sink. Butt sink. 1, 2, 3. 1. That's your butt sink. Butt sink. The hands right in the middle. Palm up like this. Palm up, no, like this. Palm this way. See, watch. Break. Break. If I'm going from here and I'm coming around, 1, 2. This way. 1, 2. This way. So just make your hands. See, all the time, this is really important. And if you do this, you won't have that elbow problem. It's plague a lot of punchers and stuff. So that's why we do this. See, so do this. Do it with your hand out front. Just leave your hand out front. Okay? That has to be done. So don't you overlook that. When I see you're doing things, Bob, you're not wiggling this first. Okay? So let's again sink from here. Sink your butt in. Really in, and let your hand come up with the fingers down. Fingers down. Let your butt really low. Let me get that thumb out of there. Relax your hand. Relax your hand. Things down. Okay, like that. Good. Okay, punch. Again, 1. Good. Now see, that's correct. That's correct. Punch. Okay, then up 1. 2. 1, 2. Okay. Now see, when I come up, now here's where the thing, see, this is axial. It's not locomotor anymore, it's axial. And I just had 1, 2, 1. See, then it becomes an axial action. But that's good, but there's still a couple things that have to be looked at. Michael, about here. Get on the floor for push-ups. Sir? Get on the floor for push-ups. How do you do push-ups? Okay. But I'd like you to put your hands back here. Put your hands back further. Turn your toe fingers slightly in. Yeah, go. Start to push-up. No, do you feel it on your wrist? Sir. This is what you should be doing. Everybody do a couple of these. Come on. These are wrist exercises. Now, yeah, put your wrist right at your side too, real close. Right by your belt. What? Get your hands by your belt. Get your hands back by your belt. Okay, and then put your fingers forward by your belt. Now, I'm not done with you. Put your fingers forward, straight forward, by your belt, by your belt. Okay, go. You got that? Now, that's pretty good, right? Now put your fingers straight out like this, at the side. Yeah, straight outside and by your belt. Go. Did I run into some wrist or did I run into some wrist? Now watch, last time I had trouble with that. Put your fingers out on the side, watch. Watch. Johnny doesn't either, go. What? Well, no, that's a wrist. See, it's a wrist exercise. Don't worry about it. We're talking about wrist. I'm not talking about push-ups. I was talking about wrists. Yeah, you keep changing your hands around there to get the stretch of the wrist. After a while, the wrists go back. And it's not a difficult thing, right? Okay, on the floor. But that is a major thing with the form is the wrists. Okay, we're here. One hand. See, I do it this way. One. This is why I started to do this too. See, when I do it this way, I always am flat. You guys do all kinds of stuff. Johnny has got a fingers twisting there. You can't really give people a finger well that, can you? One, okay, 1, 2. Okay, now go from here. Go. Continue. Move. Now, what are you doing when you move there? Lucinda, whoever's here. Lucinda? Okay, whoever. What do you do with that? Come on, show me the action. Well, wait a minute. I've seen 5 action. What is it here? Okay, let's see it. What is it? You've just hit here, 1, 2. Are you going this way? Are you going this way? What are you doing? Which way the hands go? 1, 2. What do you put this way? What is this? Okay, this is a strike. See, so watch. As I'm moving, 1, 2. It's 1, 2. See, my hand, this is a blocking, and this is a strike to the eyes. And then I grab and I pull. See, so I'm hitting here, and I'm hitting. Now when I turn, there's 1. This way. See, now that I grab and I pull. Okay, and from here, I pull the guy and throw him. See, so I have to pull back far enough. So when I'm standing here, see, and after I come off this one here, I turn 1. I flip him, 2, and I pull him down over here. Then I turn. See, because I pull him completely clear from here, and I turn down. And careful, big crater, sink this butt. I'll try it that way. You just hit, and it's a mid-range hit. So turn 1, 2, 1, and bring him down. 1, then 1. The hand's still here. Punch. What? Well, it doesn't make any difference. It doesn't make it. Go ahead. 1. That's a punch too. Okay, but I don't. Okay, it doesn't make any difference. Okay, you're 1 from here. You're still down. Sink your butt. Okay, and let's change it to here. Okay, try it again. But you see, something I don't like there. Try it again. You see the way your feet are? Okay, you see them? I do it and I punch directly this way. Your feet aren't the same. What's happening for you guys in the back here, look. You end up and you just pull the guy down here. And you move the other way and your stance has changed to this. This is your pull. The stances should change to this. Remember? Not this way. There's never on the inside of this foot. Okay. Now, remember, this action here is nothing more than this. What I'm really doing, if I can put it in Japanese cognate of this thing, I'm standing here, I'm going 1, 2, 1, just like you do in Eon 5, you see? So I'm running from here, so watch my feet. I'm moving from here, and I'm moving down 2. My foot has to come around on the same plane that they were before. Same plane like this. Stand here, move this up equally. But you're not. And the right foot's left behind. That's right. Okay. Lance, your left foot's your foot's left behind. This one's left behind. That means you're pivoting on the wrong part of your foot. Okay, let's go back here again. We're here, we just hit. Okay? We're coming out. 1. This hand's here. 1, 2. We grab the guy and we pull him down and we open it up. Open it up. Now you see your line, your feet, how your feet are facing. 2. Same the other way. Make the complete shift. Your feet should be the same way. Don't let your feet open now. Don't let this foot be this way. We open again, same way. Okay, we come forward. 1, 2. Okay, go from there. Now when you turn, that's okay. That's okay. When you turn, remember this palm is this can be this way, but this is nothing. This is a pushing palm. So there's a difference in the palm. Okay, go up. 1. Wait a minute. You're here. 1. Okay, where does it strike? Where? Yeah, where? And what are you doing when you bring this hand over? Okay. It has a secondary meaning too, doesn't it? What's the secondary meaning? You have me here, Michael. You forget to take your stance. This way. Okay, you have me here. Now what are you going to do? Exactly. Watch. I'll grab a hold of you. 1, 2. I hit this way. 1, 2. Or I can hit you here. See? And so, but even though we do have a hand lock, this is here. So this has to come. What I'm saying is that you just shoot out here. This has to come down in a fashion. That's right. Now you pull it back to here and strike with it. Now this is also a double action because this is a hand get loose technique. This is also to grab your wrist. You turn your wrist over and come back. He grabs my wrist. Turn, come back. Grab it again. Okay, now, the problem is when you're out here, now you bring it back this way. You have to bring them back with your arm in this way. Okay, and make sure that this is a stance where you're firmly rooted. This is a real rooted stance. Okay, go. What? Yeah, like this. I just pulled this way. 1. Okay, go. And? I enjoyed it. You're here, Michael. 1, 1, 2, 3. No tip for tat, butter for fat. You kill my dog, I'll kill your cat. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Now, next action. Okay, let's be Chinese about this, okay? Just stand here. This is what I want to work on. Just take your arms. Just windmill. No, windmill. Let your arms be straight. Close your hands, windmill. So when I'm watching, see, in the Japanese method, it's, as I turn here, it's 1, 2. It's 1, 2, punch. 1, 2, punch. But in the Chinese method, it's just simply, the hands just go. See, I'm coming this way. Once again. See? Just windmill it. Yeah. What? Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do it, though. Windmill it. Go. Windmill it. Now, one thing you see you have to do with the windmill, if you haven't figured it out, you run into yourself, you're not careful. You're here. You're not here. It doesn't work. The knee comes up. 1. Bring the knee way high. Perfect, perfect. Now come back here. Now when you make the downward swoop, make your downward swoop. Make it. I'm watching it. Make sure the downward swoop is 1 plenty low. Don't be too high with it. See, if I'm standing and I'm from here and I come from here, 1, 2. My foot is actually coming, my hand's coming maybe 12 inches off the floor. Yeah, you really have it. Now from here, what? Pull back, and is that we pull back? And then we hit. And from here, 1, 2. Now this is like that action that we have in the form. 1, 2, go. Now the hands are, yeah, we're from here, right? Get back here again. Okay, from here, the hands go this way. See, watch. This is the same action. The hands go this way. We hit 1, 2, we do it again. Yeah, but there's the first time you do it too. Yeah. Yeah. See, my hands, can you see it? My hands dissolve. Hand comes 1, 2. Yeah. See, I've hit you this way. I just come this way. 1, 2. No, that's a fast action. Watch. Can you see how I'm doing? Watch. 1. Yeah. The hand, as this hand drops, it's like this. And you reverse it. Yeah. Now see, there's 2 actions that are identical. The first action I have here, I do it from here. I do it from here. The second action I do from here. I do 1, 2. See, right? 3, 4. Now try this from position. Try from this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an elbow smash there. Remember? Now they come and hit the elbow smash cleanly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure the elbow smash is completely there. Don't roll out of that too fast. You're one of those things moves. So we're here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, bend the other way. Now from here, this is what widely understand. I go 1, 2. I'll see how you do it. Yeah, you do it more directly than I do. I always have it this way. My habit on this is I'm like this. I bring my hand back, and I go. Yeah, see, actually I bring my hand back, and then I go. So when I'm dropping, watch how it looks. 1, you're doing this way. 1, 2. The other way, I'm doing like this. 1, 2. 3, 2. So when I bring my hand back, 1, 1. Try it. Bring my hand back. 1, 2. Lad's in trouble. Okay, lad, we're here. Watch. We brought our hand back. Now we bring it back again. See, for the first action, I just bring my hand back. And then I decide to hit. Now, what could that be? He reaches for me with a hand, with his hand. With the other, a punch with his hand. 1. Okay. Now punch for me again. It's that Chinese roll all the time. So I come back 1, 2. Okay? Go. You have to pull with that yourself. 1. See, I'm here. 1. But if you find later on, even if I'm here, 1, 2. All kinds of secondary actions that you can read all kinds of stuff into when you get it right. Okay, lead the form. Now, you won't remember all that stuff exactly, but you will. Okay, go. Okay, it starts you right at the bat. Right at the bat, the hands are flat. 1, 2. Okay, I'm going to correct that. I'm sorry. From here, when the 40 hands, the hand comes up. It's not out here. Be careful. The hand comes up in front of the body here. The apex is right here. And then from here, see, from here. So don't bring it out too much. So it's 1, 2, but make sure that the point of the thing is here. He's punching for me. See, it's here the block is. Punch from the other hand. It's here the block is. So don't treat the block like this. Punch with that hand. It's not that way. It's this way. 1, 2. That way. Right on top. Start again.
Punch, cross, reach, pull.
No, that's not right either. I'm just constantly bitching about this, right? Okay. After I've hit here, after I've come from here, flat, hit here, and I reach out 1, 2, and I pull back here. I close my hands, and I pull back here. See, because what I've done, after I pulled out here, and I hit Lance, I take him, and I throw him here. I'm really throwing him, so I grab him, and I grab him from here, and I throw him down here. Then I deal with the guy from the front, and then after I throw him, he punches for me. 1, catch again, 2, 3. You see? Okay, try to get it. We'll get that. It's pretty close to right. Go ahead. Good. Good. 1. Turn. 1. And then turn. 1. Well, you can do that. It doesn't make any difference on that. 1, 2, 3. I like the way you're doing this now. Okay. 1. Pull. 1, 2. Now make that windmill. Down. Way down. Up. And drive that damn thing. 1. Pull it back. 1 and hit him. Great. 1, hit. 2, now pivot nice. Bam, hit. Pull that hand back. 1, 2, 1. Ah! And you're up. Boy, you did that well. Do it again. Beautiful. Except when you do this, the elbow here. I mean, it can, not too far. I don't mean really inside. What I mean is not outside the shoulder line. See, if I'm boxing, I'm not going to put my hands out here. I'll have them inside the shoulder line. This should be inside the shoulder line, but on the oblique, right? Good. That is very good now. And we've had a lot of little minor points on this, haven't we? Okay. You step back. You lead the form, then bounce the form around 5 times. Okay, I'm going upstairs to the restroom. I think that now, make sure that you're, as an instructor, you're cognizant of the people behind you and whether they're following the class or not. And make sure that now, I'm going to put you further back, and you're now a monitor. And Lucinda, I'm going to put you back here, and you're a monitor. And you're going to keep track of the of how the class can follow. What's that? Oh. You got to keep track of how the class can follow him. What? Good thing you dropped a piece of underwear. You got to keep track of how the class can follow him. Make sure everybody can follow him, and you're going to afterwards, after the class is done, after this form is done, go up and explain to him whether the class could follow him or where they lost him, right? And then assign another person to do to lead the form, and then monitor it accordingly. And every time, put 2 people in the back and say whether the people in the back can follow it, because we're teaching in class. And for now, if you're monitoring it, will improve your perception of the forms. I'm going upstairs for a minute. Continue. Do you have on these?
Hitch.
Do you have on these?
Hitch. Pull. Hitch. Thrust. Hitch. Lock. Thrust. Hitch. Step. And hitch. Lock. Hitch. Hit. Hitch. Hitch. Pull. In. And back. Hitch. Turn. Hitch. Pull back. Hitch. Hitch. Strike low. Crane up. Turn. Hitch. Okay, pull. Punch. Hitch. Okay, crane up. Hit. Hitch. Turn. Elbow. Hitch. Back in. Lock. Lock in. Hitch. again. Ready? Hitch. Thumbs in. And hitch. Turn. Lock and hitch. Okay, grab, pull, hitch. Okay, block. Okay, strike, hitch. Block. Strike, hitch. Step, block, and hit. Okay, turn. Block, nine. Okay, strike, hitch. Okay, hit, pull, hit, hitch. Okay, push, pull, turn. And roll back, hitch. Here we go, in 1, 2. Side 1, 2. And strike down. Turn up. Okay, and turn. Okay, pull, punch. Crane up again. Okay, strike. Okay, press the side. Elbow, hitch. Okay, in and back. And block. And up.
Okay. Anybody have any questions about the form so far? Any specific thing?
Thank you.